Hey guys, Municipal Podbeers and bringing you guys live coverage from the Qnatek Summer Battle. I am Menace. Jumping into this matchup, I know I'm a little bit late, they just finished the knife round, so we're going to head on right into the match. It is the semi-finals between ESPC and Western Wolves. And alongside me I've got Warhammer. Warhammer, how are you doing?
Good afternoon, Menace. I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. No, looking all good. Right now, I do just note that I see his audio is a little bit low, so I'm going to see if Replan's able to pull off this clutch, and then I'm just going to turn him down quickly. I massively apologize for this, guys. Looks like he's coming under quite a bit of heavy fire here. Eagle Art able to get the first frag. Can he get the second frag, though? I don't think he can. There we go. First round there. So, bear with me, a uno memento. But this one is, of course, a little bit important. Because if I don't do it, then you guys don't hear him. And you guys want me anyway. Alright, so that should all be fixed up now. Should be ready to go. So, back into this matchup once more. Now, Warhammer, why don't you take us away?
Well, yeah, let's do it. Oh no, with a quick headshot on Replan, so the scope is down for ESPC. Bros with immediately the second kill on Fake. Cinder replying on Chubby. Myson with a nade on Bleak. Fantasy taking down Jan Sui. So this is a very quick round for Western Wolves. So only let's see who was up. It was Cinder, but he's getting taken down by Froz, making it a quick 2-0 in favor of Western Wolves.
Yeah, Frost sitting there on a comfortable 6-0 after only 2 rounds, 3 frags around. Wow. But yeah, so looking good. Just a quick little roster rundown before we get into this match any further. Western Wolves, we've got Froz, Fantasy, Chibi, Ono, and Myson. And then for the ESPC side, we've got Sunde, Replan, Janswe, Bleak, and Fake. So, Replan, they're starting us off in this round, takes out Froz, Sunde, exploding into that A side. Oh, Replan with a lovely second shot there onto Myson. And wow, these teams really are exchanging domination rounds as Western Wolves have lost every single player. ESPC yet to lose one. We do see Chief trying to push out here towards mid. Does get taken up by Janswe's Deagle in the end. And ESPC secures themselves the first round here on the defending side.
Welcome to the scoreboard, ESPC. Scope's very aggressively, taking a lot of people down in the beginning here. Let's take the action away with one of the SMGs for Western Wolves. Let's take a look at Fantasy. Fantasy not having a quick sprint towards the statue area, but waiting a little bit, diving into the mid shot. Chubby with the first headshot on Cinder. One man to the good for the Western Wolves side. Apparently this is going to be a split attack. Jansui taking Fantasy down from, I think it was Underlook. The bomb is still going towards the B area side. Chubby in the middle of the straight, just strolling. A lot of action going on the A side, but where is the bomb going? Myson is the bomb carrier. Ono dealing down Jan Sway. Fake replying with the AK kill on Ono. Fake again on Chubby. 3 on 2. The bomb is indeed going towards the A side. Was a little bit of a rotate. Fake with his fourth of the round. Oh my god, Fake. Takes on Froz and Myson in very speedy.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really good round from him. I love the way that he played it calmly. He didn't overextend himself. He didn't really put himself in a position where he was in loads of trouble. And of course had the wall for some cover. Of course it is quad 4, so those walls can be shot through, but it'll take a little bit less damage. Replan there, scoping right through the smoke. That lands the shot onto Chibi. Looks like it's trying to go for the jump there onto the glitch area, but Fantasy is having none of it and shuts him down with their SMG. He is playing around here in mid, and with that Deagle in hand, we'll have some a medium bit of length to work with. But ESPC, wow, their pace of play is just so quick. By the time Western Wolves find themselves in a position where they're able to defend something, ESPC are just rushing somewhere else, and they're not afraid to push out at all. Cinder finishing off that run onto Myson, which will make it 3-2 in favor of ESPC now as they take the lead.
ESPC is normally the underdog in this match, but they're having nothing of it. I mean, they're just playing the normal style, playing fairly aggressive, denying Western Wolves. Replan already taking a shot towards the B link. Sees a player running there, but doesn't land a shot. Could be getting tagged up very heavily, but he manages to take down Cinder. Let's see, where's the bomb going? Meissen again. The eternal bomb carrier for Western Wolves. And again, it's a B-orientated attack. A lot of players of ESPC on the A side. Froz in the underlook area, Deagle in hand. Replan, beautiful shot on Chubby. Take a look where he is. Well, let's take a little peek at Ono on top. Flower. He sees a guy in the B market area. Makes a shot but doesn't land it. Smokes are going out. Let's see, Replan still in the sniper building. Lots of shots rattling. The bomb again went to A and fakes that to take Meissen down. Fake again, let's take a look at Fake. Where is Fake? Fake's on the double palm area. Gets taken out by Froz. Jansway takes down Fantasy in calf. Ono replies with a deagle kill on Jansway. 2 on 2. Bleak is still in the B in the back market. Replan taking out Froz with the M40 sniper. Ono has planted the explosives. It's 1 on 2. And Ono clutched this. Bomb is down. He takes down Replan. Beautiful shot. Oh my god. Ono on Bleak. Beautiful shot.
No.
Ono saves the day. 3-3.
That really was fantastic. I think they were overextending themselves just that wee bit. I don't think Replan had any reason to stay around. They're so exposed on that balcony after taking that initial shot. And as we can see, got very much punished for it. Of course, then undertaking out Bleak there afterwards. Didn't expect him to hit that one so precisely. Bleak unable to get out of the way of that fire. Either way, though, moving on to the 7th round, we will be seeing that Replan trying to peek over towards that B side. Not going to have too much contention of it. We do see a lot more. I mean, we would see kind of a split and pick situation going up. We do see 4 players for Western Wolves on the B side now. Nades going out from Chubby, and he will be able to connect with Cinder. That's the nice thing about holding your nades for that later part into the round. You're able to use it as an offensive weapon rather than just something to stop people from rushing. Honor there did take out Jansway. Meissen onto Bleak, and the momentum is starting to gain here as Western Wolves move into this B bomb site. Fantasy trying to chase down the scope. He knows he's in there. Oh, Replan misses the knife. Fantasy picks up the kill. Fake gunning down Honor though, but I mean, he's the last one left. There's still 4 players left standing. Froz in a good position to take this frag, and he will do so, and that'll put Western Wolves in the lead once more.
In the position where Fake was, he was kinda. It was a hopeless mission to get the bomb defused and take down 4 Western Wolf players. The Western Wolves were pretty much on a decent stroll there around the B area. Let's see what they're going to do right now. Again, it seems that Meissen is taking the bomb towards the B side. Chubby gets tagged up very heavily, manages to take down Jan Sway. Ono with the scope shot on Bleak. Fake replying, taking down Froz. Replan, beautiful shot on Ono in calf. The Ono is master on the glitch spot. He takes down Chubby. Oh, beautiful no scope on Fantasy. Oh my god, Replan, what are you doing? Fantasy cannot believe it. Beautiful no scope there. With the 3rd frag of the round, and it's only Meissen left against 3 ESPC players, and Cinder takes him out of his misery with the SMG. 4-4.
Yeah, it seems that it's going either way of the scale. It's not just like, you know, they're slightly winning off these rounds by, you know, small margins. It's either kind of, it really goes the favor of one team or it really goes the favor of the other team. And they're going to have to see if they're able to keep that up. Western Wolf seem to just fall and crumble as soon as ESPC start applying too much pressure on a specific spot. Once again, kind of a split and pick situation going on here. Froz able to land 2 frags as Fake and Jans we go down. But Replan's now situated himself on this glitch, jumped into play just below him. He has let off a shot into the cafe. I believe that is Ono actually going for him. Ono with a jump shot, unfortunately not connecting with it. He has let his teammates know where he is though. Oh, and there we go. Froz with a hat trick of the round will take out Replan. And this round coming down a little bit more to it. Ono takes out Bleak. Cinder is your last man standing. He's actually rotated all the way around the back of Flowers, making his way to the attacking spawn area. Now making his way across, walks towards front A, pulls down the Deagle, trying to get the player on that front A wall. Of course, will mean that Western Wolves are completely notified of Cinder's position. He's behind a car. If a nade was there, pretty much be screwed. But Frost just coming in from the garage side means that he'll be able to pick up his 4th of the round as he finishes off Cinder and puts him in a position where he's on 12 frags for 5 deaths.
He is at the moment the only one for the Western Wolves in the double figures, and Replan is in the double figures for the ESPC side. But I think Fantasy is going to be pissed. He gets taken down from that glitch for twice in a row. Taking it away in this round, Ono with the scope shot on Bleak. Jan Sway replying with a SMG kill on Chubby. 4 on 4. Let's see where the bomb's going. The bomb's still in the square area. Ono deagles down Cindy in the meantime. Western Wolves, 1 player to the good. Let's see, where is everybody? Replan is still in the sniper house, watching mid B link. Not much action going on. Bison is making his way towards the A side, very slowly. Jansway with the SMG kill on Ono. Jansway is in the mid shop area. Jansway again on Myson, so the bomb is down in front of Underlook. Jansway in an epic battle, but Frost prevails. Fake with the revenge frag on Frost. Fantasy taking on Fake, also with the revenge frag. So it's Fantasy versus Replan. And Fantasy wants revenge. But can he get it? It's the SMG versus the scope. At the moment, Fantasy has the upper hand. He is trying to get the bomb down on the A side. Let's see if Replan... Yes, Replan knows it. A little cheeky position there from Replan. Seeing as where Fantasy's going, he doesn't see anything. Fantasy still around the bomb area. Just lying down, waiting. Smoke going out. It's a fake smoke. Fantasy just hopping up and down behind the bomb. Apparently it's working. Ah no, Fantasy saw him. Fantasy takes down Replan, making it 6-4 in favor of Western Wolves.
Yeah, that was one of those positions where it's actually so obvious you don't actually even think to look there. It's like, why the hell would someone still stay on the bomb? Then again, Replan saw all the movements of Fantasy. Or the thing is, it's not that he did see the movements, but he saw where Fantasy didn't go, which was away from the bomb. So, we're safe to assume that Fantasy would still be around there. It was odd seeing Replan still look over towards Statue. Then again, at one point he did look away from Double Palms area and try to go towards Garage, or at least Fake in that direction. Of course, opening up an opportunity for Fantasy to have moved there, but he didn't, and instead just sat on the bomb, which seemed to work out great. Either way, though, now into the 11th round, and 2 rounds left in the half, where you see Ono and Fake down as a member gone per side. Chibi is going to find himself an enemy any second here. As soon as he goes down, he says, "No, Chibi, why'd you drop out?" And there is a player actually towards the top of Flowers. Who is that? I believe it was Cinder. There we go. Wow, and I just flicked past him. They should come into contact here any second. Walking around the corner there, we do see Cinder land the frag there onto Chibi. And this is, of course, one of those rounds where ESPC trying to fight it back. Last player left alive is Myson, able to get the first shot there onto Replan. Pre-firing little barricade, thinking that Cinder could still be there. Nade goes out towards the garage area. And it looks like Myson wants to peek out. Single shot, useful distraction. Again, just pre-firing that barricade, making sure that Cinder does not go lay behind it. He has got the bomb to make his life that ever so slightly easier. And it looks like he's going to go in for that straight plant, just get it out the way, and try and go for a little bit of defense. Nade coming in from Bleak late round, though, will mean that he won't be able to get that bomb down. And ESPC claw back the round to bring it to a 6-5 lost round and a half.
There's a little cheeky nade there from Bleak. See what's going to happen. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought Fake was trying to go for a shotgun round, but apparently on the last second he switched back to his AK. A lot of smokes going out, a lot of standard nades getting thrown out, but no tags and no frags. Jan 3 opens the round with the SMG kill on Fantasy. Fake taking down Chubby. Fake again on Ono. And in the meantime, Frost has taken down Jan 3. And it's Fake kills Frost with a nade. So it's all up to Myson. The Eternal Bomb Carrier for Western Wolves. Can he clutch this? Can he do it? He has 4 ESPC players to take down. And he is in a bit of a tight position in the underlook area. He has the bomb, but I don't think he has much chance of planting it. He sees Replan, he tags him up very heavily. Now he gets tagged up from all sides. But miraculously he regens, he manages to dodge a shot. He kills Bleak, who just comes jumping around the corner. He tags Cinder up to a bit of health left. He almost died, and Fake taking down Meissen in the end, making it 6-6 at half time.
I think both of the teams are going to be happy with that one. I mean, no matter how you look at it, it's kind of now just down to the situation. It might as well be 0-0 and they just need to play 12 rounds. So it is getting a little bit tense. I think both of these teams are realizing how strong their opponents are and how much more effort they're going to have to put into the next rounds. I think this is also the part where they're going to need to start pulling out some special tactics that they may have not used in games beforehand. Looking over the scoreboard though, nothing too special at the moment. No one's really standing out really. ESPC's top fraggers at the moment are Jansway, Fake and Replan sitting on 12, 12 and 11, while Froz on 14. Honor's just trailing behind in 11 and the rest of the team on 5. Although Bleak sitting on 2 for 8, that's never a good one to have. But all the possibility to rectify it in the second half. Anyway, just a quick one, guys. If you do want to follow us on Twitter, I am @Menace, and of course Warhammer on the other side is just @WarhammerNL. And then, of course, we'll give you all the updates of the matches currently happening and taking place here at the Qnatek Summer Battle. If you guys have got any questions for us, feel free to tweet us over there. Back to the game that we're going to watch Replan here make his way towards the, I was about to say, hotel area, flying out there, going for the shot at tunnel, so close actually to connecting. It was rather unfortunate it didn't. Meissen getting the car explosion there onto Janswee. Oh, superb shot from Replan as he picks off Meissen. He's not going to waste any more time there. And also one thing I love about Replan is he'll take a shot, he'll use it, and then he'll move away. Honor's still expecting Replan to be there, maybe even peek out. And it's just kind of the point where, you know, now Honor and Replan are both moving. Okay, well, Replan decided to move in. That was coincidence. But Replan, I find, would go for a shot and then move away. You know, he doesn't want to make his position be known as the exact same place the whole time. We do see Chibi there with the final digger there onto Cinder, meaning that Western Wolves gain the advantage of this at the first round here on defense. And well, what are your predictions for this one actually? Now that you've seen this come 6-6 at the half, where do you think it's going to go from here, Warhammer?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I mean, if you look at both teams, I would say Western Wolves, especially if you look at the results they had this LAN in total, but I mean, it can be a very close game. I mean, ESPC don't really give up that easily. And, well, it's going to be a tight game, but I'm still hoping for... I'm hoping for a surprise. I hope ESPC wins. I'm going to get a lot of flame about this, I believe. But still, taking it into the round, Frost has opened the round with an AK kill on Sunday. Replan scopes down Ono again. Chubi with the AK kill taking down Jan Sui. The Western Wolves is one man to the good. Let's see what we have and where we have it. Replan is the bomb carry. He's going towards back of Flower. Oh, and he is at the moment the only one there. So I'm guessing this is a bit of a sneak plan. Fantasy takes him down. Fantasy hiding in the B shop. Denying everybody the B entrance. Bleak taking down Chubi in the meantime. Frost taking down Fake. 3-on-1 and Fantasy with a beautiful shot on Bleak. 8-6.
3 players left standing at the beginning or the end of that round for Western Wolves. So it looks like they're playing a lot more solid, a lot more stable on the defending side. It seems ESPC are trying to stick to their very aggressive, very quick tactics. Unfortunately, it's not working out too well against Western Wolves. Might want to look at changing things up a bit. Either way, they're starting off with Replan. Can he find Ono? Where is Ono? Ono's actually gone all the way over to B. Lovely shot there onto Bleak. Quickly flicking over to Underlook. Oh, just misses the shot. Goes for a re-peek. And oddly enough, I believe it was actually Fake to try to re-peek him. Fantasy takes Sutton there. ESPC 2 men down. Wow, Fake just walking out of Underlook knowing that Ono is in B shops. Means that Fake goes down. I see Jansway also going for the peek. Oh, Ono's probably going to re-peek that too and take him. Oh no, Jansway Lovely little bit of AK work there to close off Ono. But we still sit with a situation where Western Wolves are 2 players up over ESPC. That's going to make the job of getting into a bomb site oh so much more difficult. Janswe and Replan still stuck in underlook, which is never a favorite position for me. I'm pretty sure if anyone's watched my stream previously on Strike, I'm not a fan of teams getting stuck in underlook because it just seems that the whole pace slows down and then they don't really go much further than that. We do see Replan moving forward here onto the garage area. I think he tried to climb onto the car there, but seemed to have missed that one. Falls off the car once again, and Al's making his way over towards Beat. There are actually 2 players over on that B side for him. Doesn't have his scope out, instead trying the deagle, but that's not going to go to his favour. And 9-6 is the scoreline, 3 rounds difference in favour of Western Wolves. And I hope at the moment it looks like their gap is only going to be increasing.
Oh, Western Wolves with a quick 1-2 in that last chapter of that round, making it a 3-round deficit. Now let's see if ESPC can come back from this. Fake is the bomb carrier for ESPC. Chuby with the first AK kill on Cinder. Replan scoping down Meisen. Replan again on Chuby. Let's see where he is. He is in the statue area. Picked up the SMG. Bleak taking on Fantasy. Frost taking on Bleak in reply. 3 on 2. Beautiful nade there from Replan on Frost. Blowing up the car with him on it. And it's Ono. Beautiful. Cars can blow up, Ono. Note to self. 7-9.
So, we do see 16 rounds in now. Frost sitting on a fantastic score of 20 for 10. And it's just one of those things that he really is just, you know, kind of overshadowing his whole team. He really the rest of Western Wolves need to start picking it up. We do see ESPC once again with a very aggressive push towards A. Seems like they've awoken from this slumber and just decided, well guys, let's just go in A. Seriously now. Cinder, they're one of the front men with an SMG. He's got 2 players to worry about around this corner. Here's actually a player off to his right-hand side, just around that wall. You see Fake taking out Chuby. They spotted another one moving onto their bomb site. There's 2 players over onto the double palms area. And the Cinder's just going to fall back at the moment, just reconnecting with his teammate. Still going to lay down some covering fire onto the bins area. Pulls out the deagle, sprays it towards that basket wall, but unfortunately nothing's going to connect. Wow, Honor being very aggressive. Actually, deagle's down Fake. And does get taken down for all his hard work, but it's very peculiar to see a scope push up that aggressively. Cinder now with that AK has got the ability to shoot through that wall. He should do so. Lining up a couple of shots, but nothing connects oddly enough. So must be laying down just behind there. Let's have a look. You see, it is Meisen. He's actually standing a little bit far away, so Cinder would have needed to readjust his aim. Once again, laying down behind this plant. He's going to make his way forward, just using his cover to the best of his ability. Fire coming in from the left-hand side. Meisen deciding he's getting bored. Does take out Cinder. Fantasy closing off onto Bleak means the Western Wolves hold on to their 3 rounds difference as they move 10-7 up over ESPC.
It's like they give each other a sign. Meisen just runs out and starts shooting, and it's like 1-2, okay, you shoot, I start shooting as well. So that's in a couple of seconds, a quick 1-2 again from the Western Wolves. 10-7. It is a little gap, but it's not impossible for ESPC to take this back. Especially when Fakes opens the score with an AK kill on Chuby. Gets tagged up very heavily in the process. Bleak taking down Froz. So the top fragger for the Western Wolf side is down. And there goes Fantasy to the SMG of Cinder. And now it's an all-out assault from the ESPC side. With only Ono left, and he gets taken down by Cinder with an AK. 8-10, it's going tit for tat still.
Good so far. Gonna give some love to Mr. Froz, the man who is top fragging. See what he's doing ever so right. Got his blue skin tiger, golden deagle. That is an odd combination to have. I've never been one to utilize the skins in COD 4.
Oh, really?
It's obviously my mistake in this one. We do see Cinder going down to an early on frag, and Froz is now just going to be covering towards that B-link area before moving into A. It seems ESPC are feeling comfortable to rush and storm into that A side. Froz is going to be falling back, doesn't want to stack up with his teammate. and give ESPC the opportunity to nade both of them at the exact same time. Ono rings off a shot, and it's the one shot that takes out Replan. Again, just watching over towards the mid-shops. There is a player there. Oh, just barely misses the shot. Fake takes out two. Chubi is also one of his victims. And now Ono also wants to push forward. He wants to get into this mid-shops. Wants to go avenge his fallen teammate. He's got to be very careful, though. We do see Bleak getting heavily tagged up, taken out by Froz. I think they've heard that final player. We do see Froz making his way up onto Garage Wall. There's the player just right in front of him. He's going to fall back. He needs the help of his teammates. He does go down, but luckily he had Ono there for cover. He's going to get the revenge frag. It's going to put Western Wolves just 2 rounds away from taking the first map here in the semi-finals, upper brackets, at the Qnatek Summer Battle.
Let's give some love to Chubi. Chubi has been through a lot lately. He really took back on the last game he played from crash on. But unluckily, Shoutcasters goes, he gets naded down by Jan Zui. Mize in reply with a nade of his own on Jan Zui, so he couldn't enjoy that kill too long. Replan with a 1-2 on Froz and Ono from Flower. Like the only man being in the underlook area with the bomb. See where this is going. Bleak takes down Fantasy in top sniper house. Myson replying with a kill on Bleak, but it's only Myson and Fake is ready and waiting. Taking him down, making it 9-11. So this is not over yet.
Definitely not so. And with still a possible 4 rounds in this one, there is every possibility that ESPC could still win this map. They just need to win every single round from here on out, or they need to bring it to a tie and then take it into the overtime. But more of that if we ever get into that situation. Either way though, I'm going to be having ESPC go for a little bit of a split and pick. They've got 2 players going over towards B, 1 of them sitting over towards A. Sorry, 3 of them going over towards A. We do see Ono with the first frag out. Replan going to get the revenge shot. Oh, Ono just going for a no-scope, hoping that something hits. His teammate is off to the left-hand side there on the petrol station. Let's see if we can find him. It is Fantasy actually with an AK, not an SMG. And he is in a rather sticky situation right now. Makes his way out, tries to go for the shot into Cinder, but Cinder not being covered by smoke means that he'll be able to get a clear shot there onto Fantasy. And it looks like Replan's look at the hunch that Honor's inside of those shops. And actually not. Honor gets the frag from inside of B. 3 on 3 now as we move forward. There's only 50 seconds left on the clock. Looks like ESPC are going to have to start making a move towards A bomb side. Replan coming around the back though, takes out Froz. And Froz being the SMG of that round will be able to pick up their bomb once more, make their way over towards A. They've rotated all the way from B, from where they were, to back to an A position. They've got to be careful of nades though. They're into the round as it is. There's got every possibility that one of these players might have a nade. Replan goes for the fake, expecting that nade, or expecting one of the players to push forward. Now it is Bleak versus Ono pushing forward. Who's going to come out on top? It is going to be Bleak landing a headshot with the AK unaimed. And that'll be Ono down. And of course, not just that, but the only other thing going down is the gap, as it's only 1 more round between ESPC and Western Wolves. And now Western Wolves are definitely going to start feeling the pressure.
Still wondering how Ono could have missed that. I mean, the hip fire accuracy of the SMG is a lot better than the AK, so actually he should have won that. Back into the game, Ono outscopes Replan. Myson kills Sinde. Ono again with a R700 shot on Fake. Ono going in pretty massively. He is on 24 kills already. So it's like him and Froz are doing a little bit of a competition who gets the most kills here. Jansui taking down Chubi. It's 4 on 2. Still in favor of the Western Wolves. Let's see how this plays out. A lot of action going on around the flower shop, I believe. Decent setup from the Western Wolves side. 2 on A, 2 on B. Going to be hard for ESPC to get into either side. The bomb's in a very particular place. It's in front of the main entrance to statue. Ono takes advantage of that, taking down Jansui. And Bleak was in the middle of the street and Meissen takes him down.
Yeah,
making a map point.
Going to put us in the situation where Western Wolves only need the next one to take it. Honor, they're sitting on a phenomenal 25 frags. Then again, he has been performing exceptionally, only recently overtaking Froz. And it's not even because Froz is playing bad, it's just because Honor's been playing oh so good. You do see him getting an opening pick here as they do try and cross the street. Cinder's going to go down. Froz is going to go down in a revenge frag though, as the nade comes out towards the double palms area. There's no real protection from anyone pushing out over B, so Honor's going to have to fill in the dual role there, which is never a nice thing for a scope to do, especially having an SMG pushing up, you know, somewhere below or nearby. Honor goes for the jump onto the bomb, I believe, so it does actually miss it, unfortunately for him, and is just going to avert back, or divert back to the B alley. Honor and Chibi left standing for Western Wolves. We do see Replan take one of the shots onto Fantasy. Bleak going to get the second one onto Ono. One more round, and it's either map point or it's tie now.
I haven't seen a game this close yet. This is absolutely going all the way. ESPC never giving up, even though they had a little gap of 3 rounds at a certain point. But they're just not giving up. Swedish mentality. Fantasy with the first nade on Cinder. Replan replies with a nade of his own on Chubi. Meissen takes down Jen Sui. Replan in the cafe area in the back of Calf. Fake has the bomb. SMG in hand in the statue. So this is an all-out going A. Bleak's in the mid shot. Trying to pick some people up near the double palms area. Hasn't had much luck. Froz is like a statue, just sitting there waiting, not making a move, not even breathing. Shots rattled out from, I think that was Replan. Oh no, almost all the way in the back of Flower, trying to flank the flankers. Oh my god, how did he miss that shot? Replan was in an open side. But after 3 tries, Ono gets the shot on Replan. Fantasy takes down Blake, making Fake last man standing. And Meissen takes him down, making this map a win for Western Wolves, 13-11.
Of course, couldn't ask for it any closer than that, unless we went into an overtime. But yeah, that was superbly played from Western Wolves, keeping it calm until the end. And that means they secure themselves the first map victory here in the upper bracket semi-finals. Of course, now they will be moving on to a second map because it is a best of 3. It will be backlot. And after Western Wolves' loss this morning on this map, I'm very curious to see how they're going to be, I want to say, doctoring their loss and seeing what they learned from it to improve their overall team play and make sure that they secure themselves a win on here to take a 2-0 and move themselves a spot into the upper bracket final. Other than that, though, guys, I have been Menace. Follow me on Twitter. I'm at Menace. And, of course, Warhammer, which is at Warhammer NL. We bring you guys live coverage from Quad V of the Qnatek Summer Battle. We're going to take a quick little break here. Don't go anywhere. Get yourselves a drink. We'll be back after these few short words from sponsors.
See you in bed, guys.